Hello and welcome to Minerals, Rocks, and Fossil Talks. I'm your paleo teacher, Jen, and it's time for Throwback Thursday. This is Dystrophaeus, however you like to pronounce it, via Malay. It was discovered by accident in southern Utah while Captain John N. McComb was leading the U.S. Army of Engineers survey from Santa Fe to the confluence of the Green and Colorado River. This area here, also just known as the confluence. Really rugged territory, and they don't really let people in there without permits and stuff these days. Today this is found in the Canyonlands National Park. But man, this was a rough trek. The discoverer, John Strong Newberry, found the bones in a sandstone wall of the canyon. And yes, you do have to rappel to get to and from this site safely. I don't know, sorry. Every time I look at this picture, I'm like, I really hope he didn't have that beard while he was out there, because it is hot. Anyway, later the site was rediscovered in the 80s, and it was recently closed last summer. Now, Dystrophaeus was the first dinosaur fossil ever found in Utah. Even more interesting, it was found in the Tidwell member of the Morrison Formation. So in this picture here, the Morrison Formation starts right here at the top of my head, and it goes to the top of this hill. So 3 members are represented here. Two members, sorry, not 3. The Tidwell and the Salt Wash. The more famous Brushy Basin is not in this area, at least not in this photo. So the Tidwell member is the oldest member of the formation. As we can see, the Somerville Formation is below it, making Tidwell the bottom of the Morrison Formation. Which means that Dystrophaeus came well before its more famous cousins like Apatosaurus, Diplodocus, and Camarasaurus. The Tidwell member was deposited as the Sundance Sea receded, meaning that it was pulling out and leaving the area, leaving behind lakes, mudflats, and hypersaline lagoons. Not many fossils are found in this member, but there have been many tracks, and this pterosaur Utahdactylus, which is a cutie, even though not much of this has been found either. Now, the exact relationship with other sauropods has been difficult to ascertain, as Dystrophaeus is fairly fragmentary. It consists of a humerus, ulna, scapula, part of a radius, and some metacarpals from the original excavation. Then later, 2 teeth, 4 dorsal vertebrae, 2 caudal vertebrae, a few ribs, part of the ilium and pubis, a fibula, the astragalus, a single metatarsal, and a phalanx from the foot. So, not very much. Scientists have approximated its size at about 43 feet or 13 meters long, which is pretty small for a sauropod. However, due to the scanty remains, again, its position in the family tree is still up in the air. Well, thanks for coming to today's lesson, and make sure you tune in tomorrow to go on a field trip to the Wasatch Fault. And I will fossilize you later.